come with me to go buy a bunch of books that traumatized me as someone who grew up in the church. But don't worry, I am not going to pay full price. We are going to half price books, and the goal is we're going to start a little book club where we read some of the most ridiculous concepts that I grew up believing. Oh my gosh, that was so embarrassing. I didn't actually think about how embarrassing it was going to be to put those on the counter and purchase them. Here is rapid fire what I got and what trauma it holds, and I'm gonna have you guys vote on which book I should unpack first. Doing this for you guys, so I hope you care. I had to. When Heaven Invades Earth. It is the Bible of the cult that I went to. I'm sure there is just so much bad theology in here, and I cannot wait to unpack this with you guys. An oldie but a goodie slash baddie is I Kiss Dating Goodbye, and I have a lot of compassion for the writer of this book. He has since denounced everything in this book and has apologized for the harm that it did in purity culture growing up, and it's basically saying that dating is bad and we should just get married. So yeah, this was all over youth groups when I was growing up, so I definitely want to revisit it. Sacred Search. This book is why I married my ex. Okay, well, I married my ex because of the prophecy, but I agreed to go on a date with my ex for the first time because I read this book that said that looks are not important. Anyway, yeah, it'll be fun to unpack this one with you guys. Every Woman's Battle. I don't know if you guys read this one, but I definitely had it in high school, and it's essentially purity culture. The Love Dare. Now, I don't actually know if this one is that problematic. I want to revisit it and see if I think it's problematic. All I know is that it is a dare where you do something every day for a month to try to revive your marriage. It's very Christian. And I did this book approximately 100 times with my ex. We never got past day 10 or 11. We would give up. Who knows? Maybe it would have saved our marriage. But I am curious what the advice is in this book. The best for last. This is the most traumatizing book I've ever read. The Power of a Praying Wife. It is basically saying, keep praying if your husband is mean to you and just pray that he stops being mean to you. This is so toxic, and it kept me in my abusive marriage for a very, very long time, and can't wait to unpack this one with you guys. So I couldn't find Moral Revolution from Chris Vallotton, the guy who prays for women's bodies to be restored, but I'm definitely going to try to find it. So let me know which one I should read first, or if we should do a bit at a time. And also feel free to comment other books that you think I should add to this series.